What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It is your host here, Perfection Sama, and today we're going to be talking about the new leaks for Pokemon Sword and Shield. You heard me right, we're talking about the full Pokedex for Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. Now, if you didn't know, recently it was confirmed by leakers that the full Pokedex had been revealed, and we do have images here detailing all the Pokemon that have been made available in Pokemon Sword and Shield. So I'm gonna be honest with you right now. I think that this whole roster is gonna piss a lot of people off. Personally, I got mixed reactions because it's missing certain Pokemon that I care about, but it also has Pokemon that are mainstays for me. For example, it's pretty much been 100% confirmed that Charizard is the only non-Galarian starter that is going to be into the Pokemon Galarian Dex. So basically, it's true. All the other Kanto starters are not making it. The Johto starters, not making it. The Hoenn starters, not making it. And so on and so forth. Sinnoh, Unova, Kalos, not. Charizard is the only non-Galarian Pokemon of the starter variety that is making it into Pokemon Sword and Shield. But we do have an image here, and I'm about to have other people joining me in on this discussion in a second here, briefly. We do have it. Let me go ahead and get the image here. This is the image that has been making the rounds as of late. Everything in green is a confirmed choice to be making it into Pokemon Sword and Shield. All those white squares are Pokemon that are not to be included in Pokemon Sword and Shield. So now we're going to have someone joining us here to help discuss this whole controversy, the Pokemon Sword and Shield full Pokedex debacle, controversy, whatever you want to call it. Go ahead and take myself off deafen. Okay, so we have joining us right now Oda Nobunaga, helping us discuss this whole issue.
This is just a huge L to me, man. I took a huge L.
I feel like a lot of Pokemon fans are gonna feel like they took a huge L to this.
Yo, like Dragonite isn't even in the game. A main staple, a dragon staple, isn't even in the game. Like, neither is Garchomp. He's not in the game. It's a good thing they put Gyarados in the game, but they put the Kuilaku. I think I got his name right. He's like the dragon fighting type. He's in the game. But I'm just looking at the dragons. Flygons in the game. That's okay. That's good. I don't think anybody actually used Flygon competitively.
I mean, we actually have a lot of people damn near rioting over this. And I mean, I don't think that's a exaggeration, not a complete exaggeration, but you have a lot of people on different websites that are genuinely upset about this. Let's go over some of these.
And they're bound to be, because a lot of their main staples and stuff like that, going through a lot of the later series as of late. I mean,
listen,
it kind of puts their cramps in their
dude. Zubat isn't in the game, but Wingull is in the game. I hate Wingull. So I'd rather have Zubat because it evolves into Crobat, but Wingull made it in the game.
Okay, so looking at some of these exclusions, as I stated, the entire Bulbasaur line, Ivysaur, Venusaur, they're out. Squirtle, Blastoise, Wartortle, out. Beedrill and the entire Beedrill line, out. I'm looking at the image that you can see on screen here. Pidgeotto, out. And that entire line is out. Rattata and Raticate, out. Fearow and Spearow, out. Arbok and Ekans are out. Pikachu did make it. Of course he was going to make it. I don't think anyone doubted that one. But
Well, he's the spokesperson. Like,
yeah, he's the mascot. Of course, he was gonna make it.
He's the pretty much series mascot.
Yeah, they definitely couldn't have gotten away with excluding him. Sand Slash and Sandshrew out. They no, actually, all the Eevee evolutions were fortunate enough to get included. Let's see. Oh wow,
you said Sandslash is out?
Yep, Sandslash and Sandshrew are out.
Wait, but they just gave. I figured that they would want to show him off because they just gave him a different evolution.
Nope,
Just
he
like a
is
different
out.
Look.
He is out.
Oh my.
Okay. Nidorino, Nidoran, Nidoking, and Nidoqueen are out. They are not making it.
I'm sad. I'm kind of sad that the Nidoran family has been.
Okay, well, Rhydon made it in. Rhyperia's in.
Yeah, but the entire Nidoran family evolutionary line is out. I think that's big. They've been in practically every game.
Yeah, but what I want to say beforehand is a lot of the information now we have gathered from leaks and data mining. Supposedly, we get a extended Pokedex post game, which I believe no one has actually gotten through yet, depending on however means they had gotten the game. So we may have more unlocked as that comes through. But I mean, right now this is pretty much just warning that this will probably just have a focus on the main storyline.
Okay.
In itself.
Yeah. Okay, so continuing on here, the Clefable family has made it. The Ninetales family has made it. So I guess that's a good thing, I guess. But Jigglypuff and Wigglytuff are out. This is another game where Jigglypuff is excluded. Is this the first game that Wigglytuff and Wigglypuff have been excluded?
They may have been excluded in some versions, but I don't think in this series entirely.
I think this is the first generation that's going to be excluded, but the next Pokemon that has been excluded, I know this is a first for it. Zubat and Crobat and Golbat are excluded from the Galarian region. They are not in. They're out. That's confirmed. So, wow. And I mean, personally for me, this is the first Pokemon where I just kind of shrug my shoulders. And this is just me personally, because I've been fed up with seeing Zubat in cave after cave after cave after cave. I think that's the only annoying part of a Pokemon game for me, is having to step around a cave and face 50 million Zubat.
Yep.
So, I mean, that for some people, I know there are Crobat fans. Well, this is the first game you will not be able to play Crobat. We have the Oddish evolutionary line. Oddish, Gloom, and Vileplume have been confirmed, so they're in the game. You got your
and I believe let me do a double check here. So has Bellossom.
Oh well, yeah, Bellossom. So that entire evolutionary line has been confirmed. However, on the other hand, we don't have Parasect or Paris. That's out.
Yeah, but we got a Pokemon that's exactly like Paris. It's the it's like a fungus Pokemon. I think it was in like last gen.
What?
7.
Amoonguss, Fungus, something.
Amoonguss and Marlowe.
Yeah, Amoonguss and Marlowe. So they're exactly like Paris.
Okay. Well, I mean, personally, I'm a fan of the look of it. I've been like, been like one of the B tier Pokemon for me, and I've always liked it. Yeah, Paris. Yeah, I've always liked.
More behind Paris, but Paris itself is a terrible Pokemon.
Not with the right build. So
I mean, back in first gen, it was a goddamn sweeper.
exactly. So the next Pokemon.
Okay, so Duskor made it in. Dusknor made it in.
That's not, yeah.
Dusknor and Dusclops.
Yeah, Dusclops, Dusclops, the whole evolution is in.
Okay, good. So we have Venonat and Venomoth being excluded for this region. They're out.
We do have a moth type in
Wait, Arbok is out?
Sealed.
What the fuck? Dude, you're in like Europe. This is supposed to be like Europe, tall grass.
Yeah.
You would expect snakes to be everywhere.
Well, they do add snakes in the game. Let's see, I'm going through my list here of what's been shown here.
While he's finding that, looks like the Doug Trio line has been confirmed. They're in. Meowth, of course, is in. That's no surprise since we have the new evolution or the new Dynamax form for it confirmed.
Here it is. The new snake types for Short and Sealed are Silicobra and Sanaconda.
Sandaconda.
And we have a moth type in the game. Snom and Frostmoth, which are probably going to be more than likely ice bug.
All right, so let's look at what else is confirmed or deconfirmed. So looking at this, Psyduck, Golduck, deconfirmed. They're out. They're excluded. Which, man, I always liked Golduck. He's another one of those Pokemon that's like one of my B tier favorites. Mankey, Primate are out. But good God, yes, thank you. Growlithe and Arcanine are confirmed to be in Pokemon Sword and Shield, which is awesome.
Ninetales is in too.
I know, I went over it. Poliwag, Poliwhirl, and Poliwrath are out. They're excluded.
No.
Yep. They're out. They're excluded. And I think this might be the first gen, and it's a lot of Pokemon that are like this, but this is the first gen that Poliwhirl, Poliwrath, and that evolutionary line will not be included. You also have Abra, Kadabra, and Alakazam out of the Galarian decks. They are not getting in. Yep. That entire line, the Abra evolutionary line, they are out. They are not making it into Pokemon Sword and Shield.
No, you can't do that to Alakazam. He's been there since day one.
Well, he won't be there anymore. Machop, Machamp, that entire evolutionary, Machoke, I know, Machoke, that entire evolutionary line is in the game. And I think
but
also,
in the game.
I know.
Why don't you take them out for change and put some new fighting types up? What the fuck?
Well, actually, that's because Machamp got I believe a Dynamax form. Yeah, a Gigantamax.
They gave it a Dynamax. Oh
Yep.
My God, what are you guys doing?
No, Gigantamax. Every Pokemon has a Dynamax form.
Yeah, but it got a Gigantamax. Yeah. So, Weeping Bell, Victory Bell, that entire evolutionary line is out. Tentacruel, they're out. That entire evolutionary line is also out.
You're right. This is cruel. This fucking Pokemon game is cruel.
Also, getting the one that we discussed earlier, Golem and Geodude, that evolutionary line is out. Yeah, Graveler, out. They are out.
Wow. I'm just surprised that they're saying fuck the original Pokemon entirely.
Well, I mean, this next one here, which I think we all knew is in the game because it got a new fairy type and psychic type evolution. Rapidash and Ponyta are in the game. And I believe the originals have been confirmed to be in the game. So you get the Galarian version or region version, and you get the regular version in the game.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if you can get the regular version in the game, But at the very least, when Pokemon Home is released in 2020, you have the option of getting their non-Galarian forms as well.
Yep. Slowbro and Slowpoke, and I guess by extension Slowking, are excluded. They are out, which you're losing one of the original tanks out of the Galarian decks.
Damn.
Yep.
What are they doing?
Dude, I don't have no idea, but they're doing some weird shit, man.
Who thought this was a good idea?
Well, I mean, personally, I'm thinking it can't be due to space. Like, you can't tell me it's due to space. This is like relatively a new console, like the Nintendo Switch, or that
it's
system.
More powerful than like the DS.
Yeah,
I know.
Everything that they've had before. They literally stated that. They just said it was a whole bunch of work that it would have to do.
Yeah, I read that. They said it was going to be too much resources to draw all the old Pokemon, but that's BS if you ask me.
Yeah,
I mean, they have the money to do it.
Stuff like Pokemon Camp, and hell, Perfection's even got a couple of streams that shows that all the first 150 are pretty much ready to go. Let's go Pikachu and Eevee.
Yeah.
Yep.
Exactly.
All you have to do is just move them over. You didn't
So
think to do that. It's
here's
simply because it's simply because they want to work on some other shit. All they needed to say was, we don't feel like putting our staff on Pokemon all the time. We wanted to branch off and do other stuff. No, I knew at E3 when they said Pokemon wasn't a priority, I knew this game was going to be trash, or at least looking like it was going to be trash.
Yeah, that at least explains the cancel ones. I mean, heck, if you look at General, I at least commented on the whole Blaziken removal. They said there was going to be no past starters at all. Oh, wait. Hi, Dynamax Charizard. Didn't see you there, even though you're a whopping great big fire dragon that's now.
Well,
Godzilla.
this is what I'm gonna say. With Galarian being basically England or Britain, you had to have some kind of dragon. And I know Charizard is not a dragon type, but come on, we all know it's literally a fire dragon.
Right, exactly.
I think his Gigantamax form. No, I think that's still fire flying.
I think so.
I kind of have a theory on that. I think they actually kind of realized in production when they were deciding the types for the final evolutions of the starters. I think they realized just how utterly fucking broken Dragon was, and realized that might be a bit much to have on a starter.
Yeah, of course, that is the reason. You know that's true.
Yeah, because then Blastoise would only hit it for normal damage because the resistance that Dragon type has to water. So they had
and back then, flipping
everyone. Well, let's put it like this: everyone was already picking Charizard to some degree. But then, if you had given him Dragon type, that's probably all you would have seen in tournaments back then. But we have some more of these selections here. Voltorb and not Voltorb, but Magnemite and Magneton are excluded. Again,
also mean Magnezone is also off the table as well.
Yep.
Yep.
What is this one? It looks like this dark green one that I can't really see. Oh, let me zoom in.
Let me see. You said the dark green one. Where's he located?
Fourth row, second column.
You said fourth row, second column.
Farfetch'd?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So he's in the game.
Yeah. Farfetch is in it.
Yeah.
He's got a regional variant.
Yeah, Farfetch'd is in because there's that evolution of it now.
Yeah. Also,
Surfetch.
Yeah, Surfetch.
Doduo and Doduo is not in the game. Doduo and
Doduo and Dodrio.
Yeah.
Gong isn't in the game. Oh, Gong.
Yeah. Oh man, that would have been a great
like perfection. If you go into the
Grimer?
Pokemon
Yo, they're just getting rid of their tanks, bro. Like, what the hell? Grimer
and Muck are out.
Yeah, they're out.
Yo, Perfection, go into the Pokemon channel and look for that picture Theron posted last Monday, or at least a little bit up. where it's showing all those Pokemon. The one that's called Surfetched, that's the Farfetch'd Evo.
Oh yeah, I've
Farfetch'd
already
needed to
seen
be
it.
in.
I've seen a trailer for that one. Uh,
So yeah,
Sheldon-
Farfetch'd needed to be in for that.
Let's see.
yeah. Let's see.
Shelter Cloister are in.
Yeah, Ghastly.
Arthur and Gengar are in.
Yeah,
Thank God.
Onyx,
One of the
and
original one.
yeah.
Onyx is in.
Onyx and Steelix are in.
yeah, Drowsy
Krabby
and
and
Hypno
Kingler
are out. Yeah, Drowsy and Hypno are out. Kingler
Krabby.
and Krabby are in. Voltorb.
Kingler gets a Gigantamax.
Oh,
And Kingler also gains a Gigantamax form.
oh wow.
Hope that do some wonders for his stats because he needs it.
Voltorb, and that whole evolutionary line out. Like hasn't he been in for every generation? Like, is he somewhat?
Voltorb?
Yeah, Voltorb. Yeah.
Every
Some generations.
Some-
But he's been around.
Some Pokemon have not been in, as in you can get them in that game, but every Pokemon has been accessible to some degree up until now. Just
The-
a few of them you had to go really, really frickin' roundabout to do it. Like you had to transfer them from like the game to Pokemon Bank to this to that to that, and then finally to the game you want.
Oh yeah, the green basically means that they're confirmed to be in Pars BK. And what's up, Roz Cocoon? So continuing on here, right? We have let's see. Where were we? Execute and Executor are out, which is a little bit surprising to me because I thought they would have gone on further ahead and given him a Galarian form due to him having a Alolan form in the last game. But yep, he's out. Cubone and Marowak are out. Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan are thankfully in the game.
That also means Tyrogue and Hitmontop by association are in the game as well.
Yeah. Hold up. That might not. Oh, well, we'll get down there. I don't know because they might do something flippy with that, and they might not let you go into that evolution. I don't know. Maybe. Most likely.
That would be weird. They don't tend to lock out evolutions if you've got them.
I'm actually checking out the list right now. Tyrogue and Hitmontop are indeed in.
Can I get a picture of that I can actually see? Because
Okay.
the one on Perfection Stream is just so blurry, I can barely make anything out.
One moment. I'll post that in the Pokemon.
Okay, so Lickitung is out. 100%
Okay,
out.
so Tyrogue is of course. Because Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan is in. Tyrogue is gonna be in.
Okay,
Aaron,
so
I mean the whole picture thing, because the one I'm seeing on Perfection Stream is just so blurry, I can barely
Niggas
make
in
it.
general chat. Check general chat.
Okay.
Okay,
Alright,
cool.
We gotta be realistic with Pokemon Sword and Shield, because I'm just gonna be real with it. Is it worth picking up?
That's kind of the analysis we're going with at the moment. Kind of seeing.
I mean, I'm still getting it. I'm a Pokemon fan. I'm going.
Okay, so
I'm
we
fan too, but it's like,
yeah,
It's very, I'd say
I like
very, I'd say kind of in the middle.
Yeah,
I
right
mean,
now, it's a very
I'm
much
not
a-
gonna. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like that. I kind of like that Dragon Apple. It looks nice. I like it.
okay, if you like it, I mean.
Okay,
it's a lie, but
so-
it's fine, dude.
Wheezing, coughing, of course, are in.
Yeah, they got their Galar forms
Ra-
confirmed.
Rhyhorn and Rhydon are
Only-
in.
Only Weezing has his Galar form.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Rhyperior's in too.
Okay, so but this is a big surprise because this is one of like the stable tanks in the game. Chansey, no, Chansey is out, which by association means that Blissey is out.
Ooh, yeah.
I don't think Chansey was ever used. Hang on.
Oh yes, that's a tank. That is a tank.
Chansey and Blissey are used. They most tanks. You put
I think
an Eviolite on.
they're OU.
Put an Eviolite on Chansey, and Chansey's defenses and other stats go up.
With also the scenes that we saw, like, are we actually going to be seeing trains going through the city where we're like walking?
For what I'm guessing, yes.
Uh-huh.
That's
what I'm
that's
guessing.
That's
But,
why I like the
but
game.
remember, there was a
That.
train. There was a train in past Pokemon games. Like
There
Gold
was,
and Silver.
not-
Gold and Silver had the train that you can catch the Kanto.
Yeah,
Yep.
that is true. That is
Oh,
true.
hey,
With this
you guys are
Pokemon
are
being,
right.
like being different a little bit.
Well, they're,
Yeah,
add,
I'm
they're,
kinda
they're adding
confused.
they're adding many different forms of transportation in this.
Yeah, because honestly, dude, I really don't want to cancel it. Because I look at it this way, okay? Why don't we all just play it to see how it fucking is on the Nintendo Switch, you know? Because I really don't want to cancel it. You know? I mean, like I've been disappointed with the 30th anniversary of Dragon Ball Z. I don't want to be disappointed with this. I don't. These motherfuckers are still selling it for a high price on eBay.
Okay. All right, so
Hey, you
Tank.
guys are right. I just checked Smogon just out of curiosity because they're kind of the big
Yeah.
thing for competitive, and Chansey's in
Yeah.
OU or
Yeah.
overused and Blissy's underused.
Yeah, you just put Eviolite on Chansey, and her stats are way better. She's more tankier.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. And she's got a lot of healing.
Yep. So Tangela Tangela is out. Kangas.
And by associating Tangrowth is as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kangaskhan is out. Horsey and Seadra are out. Let's see.
It's so weird because it's like you got the cake Pokemon, you have the apple Pokemon, and then I believe you have the trash Pokemon.
Yeah, what? Trubbish.
We're on the
We're still in Kanto right now.
where we
Yeah.
at?
We're about to talk about Goldeen and her Sea King. They're confirmed.
Seeking, fuck yeah.
Yeah, Staryu
Answer
and
your question from earlier,
Staryu and
Critical.
Starmie are out. What?
Yeah.
the-
Yep.
Really?
yep.
I'm just gonna say this from
Alright,
what I've seen of it.
Mr. Mime is in. Like,
Yeah, well,
Um,
Mr. Mime has his own Galarian.
wait, Scyther's out? Oh, come
Yep.
on.
Yeah,
man.
I used to make jokes about Mr. Mime. Like even when I was a kid, I said, Mr. Mime, you're getting it in with Ash and Bonnet.
Well, yeah.
Yo,
Well, he's
So-
actually getting an evolution in Sword and Shield called
Ye-
Mr. Rhyme.
Yep.
so hey, Critical.
Oh shit, he about to pull out a mic and start
Yeah.
spitting these bullets. Oh god.
Just-
So,
Just on what you asked before as to whether it's worth it, I'd say it's, from what I've seen, I'd say it might be, but it wouldn't be one I'd be absolutely rushing out to get day one. I'd hang off a little bit and just see what people say and then form your opinion from there.
Okay,
Or at
so
least- at least
Scyther.
Wait until a guidebook
I
comes
mean-
out.
Well, I've already pre-ordered.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I
Scyther.
already pre-ordered.
Yeah, I already pre-ordered, so there ain't no doing that for me.
Yeah, there's no doing that,
Yeah,
dude.
if you've pre-ordered, then that's you. But that I'm just saying that it's up to you. Honestly, it's kind
I
of just
mean,
in the middle.
Yeah. So Scyther and
Yeah, Scyther didn't make it in.
He has the
That means-
scissors out,
I mean, no
definitely.
scissors, no nothing.
Yep. Jinx is out.
Yeah, who needs that man in the game anyway?
Electabuzz
No!
and Magmar are out. Both of them
No,
are
no
out.
Electabuzz. I can't
So-
get my Electrovire now.
Yeah, well, what about me? I can't get my Magmortar. I can't freaking get my Magmortar.
I mean, Magmortar is garbage.
Man, I've always low key
You know what would
liked.
absolutely suck if they turned around and were like, "Oh, you want all these Pokemon? You want this whole Dexit thing to end?" Yes, that would be just so. I would just be like, "Okay, you know what? Fuck Pokemon entirely then."
See, the thing I'm getting here is they're complaining they wouldn't be able to fit enough Pokemon into the game. When they were saying that, I believe that they were thinking of the main cartridge itself. However, if you go into the terms of like updates and stuff like that, they could make it easily
Yeah.
accessible.
Oh man. Let's see. Where were we? We're Parasect and Tauros are out. Which, man, Tauros, I definitely would have thought that he would have made it into the Galarian region, and maybe they would have given him a Galarian form, but wow, no Tauros.
I don't even think there are any Oxus like in Europe or anything. I think that's like most like.
Yeah. So of course of course we have Magikarp, Gyarados, Lapras, Ditto.
In the game.
Yeah, all of them are in the
They
game.
need a breeder.
Yep.
So they need a breeder. Of course, Ditto's in the game.
Yep. Lapras is in the game, and she has a.
Question: has there ever been a Pokemon game that Magikarp has not been in? Any
Nope.
of the generations?
I think he's been in all of them.
Yeah,
Lap-
been in all
Yeah.
of them.
Yeah,
So that
Lapras.
means we're gonna have the obligatory six Magikarp trainer again.
Yeah,
So that's gonna be fun.
Lapras got a Gigantamax form. Okay, so
Yeah, it looks like it's got the SSN on its back.
yeah.
Yeah.
We also have confirmed Flareon, Vaporeon, and Jolteon all in the game. They've been confirmed. So every evolution, I believe, has made it into Pokemon Sword and Shield, which I guess is really, really good. Flareon also made it in. Noctowl and Hoot Hoot have made it into the game. But no Ledian or its evolutionary
All right, guys, let's get into Gen 2.
Yep, it's Gen 2. We're getting to Gen
Guys,
2.
y'all
Like that,
niggas
I'm just
about to
gonna
catch-
clarify
y'all niggas about to
something
catch
for
it.
someone in the chat there. So, Dewey, in every game, there has been at least one trainer which is outright 6 Magikarp. Just for no reason.
Hey, for you guys that like Gen 6, y'all about to take a really, really big L, okay?
Also, in terms of Ladybug and Lydian, we are kind of getting a Ladybug-ish type Pokemon in Gen 8.
Alright, so let's just slice it down. There are no starters, no Feraligatr, no Typhlosion, and no Meganium. There is no Ferret.
Alright.
So
There's
you
no
don't-
Sandshrew Ferret. Yeah.
there's no Ferret, but we get a Hoot Hoot. Ladybug and Ladybug is gone.
And actually, we'll go over this because we should have touched on this. There are no fossil types from Gen 1. No Omnistar, no Kabutops, no Aerodactyl. All of them are out. They are excluded.
At the very least, I believe, according to this,
I can just
I think all fossils are taken out.
I can just hear the Twitch Plays Pokemon people screaming right now because their Lord and Master Amistar and Ammonite and Amistar are gone.
Yep.
But the Antichrist Flareon made it into the game.
Articuno, Zap. Yeah.
Oh God, I can hear him screaming.
Yep.
All of the fossil
All-
Pokemon
all the legendary-
have been removed.
All of the legendary bird Pokemon are out. Zapdos, Moltres, and Articuno are out. Also, the entire Dragonite evolutionary line is out. Dratini, Dragonair, Dragonite are out. They are not coming up to the new decks. They are out. Mewtwo is excluded. However, Mew is in the game. So Mew has made it, but no Mewtwo.
What the fuck?
I believe Mew has made it in through a certain distribution promotion.
Yeah, by the looks of what I'm seeing on this, every legendary excluding Mew is.
That's bullshit.
Yep. Like Bayleaf, the entire evolutionary line is out. Cyndaquil, entire evolutionary line is out. Feraligatr, Totodile, Croconaw out. Sentret, evolutionary line is out. Let's see. What is that?
Hey, you might want to do a folded because people getting folded right now. You might want to
Hey.
play the thing.
SS.
I
Oh,
think-
Folded.
I think for the sake of simplicity, we're just gonna so you don't have to repeat yourself when you get to each starter. We just say that every starter excluding Charizard is out.
Right.
That's pretty much what's happened. Every single starter excluding the Charmander line is out.
All right, so where we at? Where we all at on this list? You mentioned Feraligatr. Yeah, like I said before, Ferret is gone. Ladybug is gone.
and this is gonna upset one of my friends here, SSJ Apom, bruh. Apom is out. He is not in the game.
Damn.
Which-
Sorry, Sorry, Grandpa Palm, no double hits for you.
Yep.
Sorry.
What the hell?
Sunkern, and Sunflora are out.
Thank God. They wasn't good anyway.
Yeah, those two are just really. I think I had used them once, but I just needed something to sack for a revive.
Okay, so Yanma and Yan Mega are out. They're not in the game. Wooper, that evolutionary line, Quagsire, they're in the game.
Hey, my man Quagsire made that. Hold up, wait a minute. Quagsire, where is that Quagsire? You don't give. Where you at, Quagsire? Hold up.
Yeah, he's in.
Let me get the gift.
Okay.
I got the gift somewhere. Hold up.
Espeon and Umbreon, of course, like I said, every evolution they're in.
I wonder if they'll ever fix Flareon's moveset, because I mean, it's got good attack stats. The problem is its moveset is just garbage for it.
And I think this is weird. We're getting up on something weird here, but Murkrow and by extension Honchkrow are out of the game. I thought this would have been a perfect Pokemon for Galarian, but yeah, Murkrow and Honchkrow are out of the game.
Because they got that other thing, that dark knightish looking bird. That's probably it. They didn't want two of the same type.
Mainly the evolution known as Rookidee, Corvisquire, and Corviknight.
Yeah.
That bird. That's probably why they took out Murkrow.
Yeah. So Slow King, of course, like I said, with Slowpoke being out, he's out. Miss Dravius, she's out. Unknown is,
which means Miss Magius is out as well.
Yeah, I thought that would have been a perfect.
Again, sorry for interrupting. I'm just.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. So I thought Miss Magius would have been a fit, since they're in.
Yeah, because you're dealing with like Europe, and there's a lot of witches and wizards shit over there too.
Yep.
Like the lore of witches and wizards are like influenced by like Europe.
Yep.
So you figured that would be over there. I'm surprised Aegislash made it in, but the Ghost Steel type Pokemon, a literal Sword and Shield, didn't make it into the game.
Unknown is out, but Wobbuffet has made it in.
I'm not surprised Unknown is out, because I think, if I recall, I think they're pretty much native to Johto due to the ruins of Alph, and they don't appear anywhere else unless you trade them up.
That's actually not true. They actually appeared in one of the Sevi Islands in Fire Red and Leaf Green.
Okay, so Giraffe.
It's been ages since I played that one.
Yeah, so.
I've been playing the game.
Not only that, but there's not only that. My bad for interrupting, but there's countless temples like throughout the whole and vast Pokemon world, and we're not just dealing with like one singular timeline. We're dealing with like two or possibly a third timeline.
Yeah,
where unknown
when you go into Pokemon, it's deep.
Yeah. So let's see, where are we? Pinecone, Girafarig, Fortress, they're all out. Dunsparce is out. Gligar is out. Of course, Steelix is in. Yep. Snubble and Granbull are out, which I'm really surprised.
The British Pitbull, the British Pitbull is out.
Yep.
Wow.
Don't you know? It's against the law to own a Pitbull.
Actually, wait. I think they have
the British Bulldog.
Don't they have a dog Pokemon? But then again, I think they said they have Growlithe or something.
Yeah, Growlithe and Arcanine made it in. But Quillfish is in the game. Scizor is out.
Cypher's out.
Shuckle is in.
Yep. Heracross is out. Heracross is out.
I'm getting mad now.
By association, Weavile is in.
Yep. Oh wow, that's great. Yeah. So you got a physical sweeper in the game. Thank you. Wow. Ursaring, the entire Ursaring line is out. Wow.
No bears.
Nope.
No bears. The bears are gone.
Well, Snorlax counts as a bear. So I guess he's in.
Yeah, Snorlax better still be in that.
Snorlax is in. Snorlax is in.
Yeah, Slugma and Macargo are out. The entire Mamoswine evolutionary line is in. They've
And
made it in. So
I just heard Pokemon Prism's Shock Slayer cheers. He gets his piggy.
hold up, isn't the Mamoswine line counted as a fossil? Well, I know they weren't. Hold up, were they ever a fossil?
No,
No,
they're not
they're
fossils.
not fossils.
I guess I'm
You pretty
confusing.
much can just run straight into them in Ice Path and Johto, so they're not fossils.
Yeah, they're not fossils. You think the mammoth, like the final form mammoth? That's
Yeah.
the reason why you think it's a fossil.
Yeah. Corsola is in, of course. The Octillery line is in. Delibird is in.
Why?
Santa,
Mantine.
Nicholas.
Yeah, Mantine is
I can see
in.
Mantine, but why
Mantine.
Delibird? Just why Delibird? What does
Skarmory is
Christmas.
out. Yeah, Skarmory is out. Houndoom is out.
Yeah, Skarmory's out.
But
Why
but you got-
Skarmory? He was a tank Pokemon.
Sea
yes, but
King.
You've also got him covered by Corviknight.
Yeah.
Also still-
Sea King is out. Sea King is, or not Sea King, but Seadra and Kingdra actually. Yeah, Kingdra is
Yeah,
out.
RCC King-
Donphan is out.
No.
Porygon.
They did take out Fan and
Fanpy, yeah, Fanpy and Donphan.
but
Why?
we do get in the Galar decks two elephant types, one named Qfant and the other named Copperajah, and which the latter form also has a Gigantamax form.
Yeah. Yeah, that was shocking though. Porygon is out.
Really?
Yep. Porygon is
Yeah,
out.
so Paragon 2 and Z out.
Yep. Stantler is in, thankfully. Smeagol, isn't it Smeagol? Smeagol is out. Smurgle.
Smeargle.
Yeah, Smurgle is out.
Smeagol,
That one's
would've
kind of
been-
weird because
Oh, man, that would've
that's
been
a
awesome.
that's a pretty good one for not for like competitive, but for setting up competitive Pokemon. Because if you use its sketch moves correctly and have the right breeding pairs, you can get a whole bunch of moves on particular Pokemon.
And of course, we went over
Trying
this.
to stop that. I guess they were trying to stop that Dark Void shit, but
Yeah.
it's not gonna matter because
So, Tyrogue and Hitmontop are in, but
Yep.
Smoochum, Elekid, and yeah,
A lot of the baby forms.
yeah, all the baby forms are out.
yeah, a lot of the baby forms for the
Magby, yeah,
three.
Magby,
Yeah.
Elekid, and Smoochum are out.
out.
Blissey's out.
Who?
Milk Tank is gone.
Yeah, Miltank is
Milk
gone.
Tank-
Blissey is gone.
Milk Tank is gone. Blissey is gone.
Deoxys is
And-
out. Deoxys, yeah,
Raikou-
Deoxys,
No, Raikou is gone.
yeah,
Raikou, Entei, and Suicune, they're not here.
Yeah, basically it's what I said earlier when I was looking. All the legendaries excluding Mew are gone.
yeah, practically. However, we already knew this, but Larvitar, Pupitar, and Tyranitar are in, with Tyranitar getting a Gigantamax form.
Lugia, and Ho-Oh
Ho-Oh,
gone.
yep.
They're done.
All the starters for Hoenn are out. Blaziken, which hit me the hardest, being out. I don't know why.
Mudkip, why? I could have had you.
Mightyena is out. The entire Mightyena. Why? Like, I thought this would have been the perfect region for it to get like an evolution. It would have made it like OU or OP or something. Like, I wanted a OP. Yeah.
Zigzagoon and its other form is in because they got a third.
Yeah, Wurmple, Silicoon, and Beautifly are out. And of course, the other variant, Dustox, is out.
The entire Ludicolo line is in.
Shiftry line is in. Talo and Swellow are out,
Yep.
unfortunately.
You like those birds? Bye.
Yep, Wingull evolutionary line is in. And I know the Pokemon community is going to go wild for this. But Don't worry, Gardevoir is in the game and intact.
Which means
Yeah,
the other.
everyone's favorite Pokemon to draw whatever stuff for is in.
That
Pokemon.
means
you go.
Gallade's also in, because they would keep the other one in as well.
Obviously. What's this one? I always forget the name for this one. But Sunskirt and Manquane, something. Yeah, that's out. I never did catch that Pokemon. I didn't want it for some reason. Yeah, Murskit. Yeah, Murskit.
Surskit Masquerade.
You didn't even
they're gone.
You didn't even catch it just for the sake of the Pokedex thing.
Nope, I
I
did
mean,
not
you
care
catch
for
Just
it.
don't use it.
Breloom evolutionary line is out.
Yeah,
That's surprising. Mr. Mach Punch is out. Slowking or Slacking, Vigoroth, and Slackoth are out. That's surprising to me. I thought they would have made it. They've almost
Yeah,
become a staple.
Wow.
Slacking was a friggin' beast of a tank when you got him set up.
So Ninjas, Shedinja, Ninjas, they're in.
Yeah, they've been confirmed, but Exploud and his evolutionary line are out.
Makuhita is gone.
Yep. Nose Pass evolutionary line, they're out.
Skitty and Delcatty, they're gone.
Gone. Out. Let's see.
Sableye.
Yeah, Sableye. Yeah, Sableye is in. Didn't he get a...
Small, I'll be right back.
I
Yeah.
think he got a Gigantamax.
Who, Sableye?
I don't know for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's continue. Aggron, the entire Aggron line is out. Surprisingly, I thought. Yeah, Metatite,
Meditite and
Metacham. Yeah, Metacham. They're out. Electivire. Yeah, that's in. So Electrike and Electivire are in. I mean, that's good, I guess. Didn't he get a evolution like later on, or like a different evolution?
What we talking about?
Oh man, I said Electivire. I meant to say the Electrike line.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then he got a Mega. That's not in the game. No Mega Evolution.
Okay, yeah, no Mega Evolutions. Let's see. Plusle and Minun are out. Volbeat is out. That both pair are out. But the Roserade line has been preserved because Roselia is in the game. Let's see. Swallow or what's the name for that one? I forget that one.
Which one?
The Pokemon based on Swallow and Gulp, the one that could use Stockpile.
Stockpile is pretty broke.
Well, anyway, they're out. They're completely out. Let's see. Sharpedo evolutionary line is out. Wailord and Whelmer, they're in. Camerupt is out. So Numel and Camerupt are out. We're getting into the Hoenn region, obviously. Torkoal is in. Grumpig is out. Wow, that's Grumpig has always just silently been in the game. Spinda is out.
Damn. Did anybody ever even use Spinda?
I don't think so. I think everyone slept on Spinda.
Well, he's one of those collector type ones because of the many different types of spots you could get with him.
I mean, let's see. Trapinch, Flygon, and the other one, they're in, thankfully. Cacnea and that evolutionary line is out. Altaria is out. Seviper is out. Which, hold on, wouldn't that mean that the other one, Zangoose or Zigzagoon or Swangoose?
Zigzagoon.
Yeah, Zigzagoon. Okay, yeah, there we go. Zigzagoon.
Zigzagoon and its evolutions are in. It also gains an evolution in Sword and Shield as with Obstagoon.
Okay, so, but this one here, Zangoose is out. So Zangoose and Seviper are out.
Oh, Zangoose.
Yeah.
Mistake on that one.
Lunatone and Soul Rock are in. Wish Cash is in. Crawdaunt is in. Claydol is in.
Psyduck, is he?
Oh no, he's out. He's out. He's been removed.
So where do we get up to? Sorry.
We're up to Credilli, which is out, and Armaldo, which is out. So of course, what I said, the fossil Pokemon all being out. Milotic, for the Milotic fans, at least she made it in the game, I guess. Let's see. Keklikion is out. Shuppet is out. Dusclops and Dusknoir are in. But this one surprised me because Absol is out. I don't know why Absol didn't make it to Galar, but that's like, wow.
Damn, and Lickitung is out too,
Yep, he's out.
Nope.
Fuck, yo.
What's this Brachiosaurus looking? I always forget his name. Tropius or Tropius?
Tropius, yeah.
Yeah, Tropius. Yeah, Tropius is out.
How did you get to Absol and miss mentioning Tropius?
I skipped around a little bit, but
Fair enough.
Chimecho is out. Why Not is in, and man, I'm forgetting this one's name because I always used to use it. The snow, the one of the first ice Pokemon, huh?
Yeah.
Snorunt and its evolution are in. So that must mean Frostlass is in the game too.
Yeah, I'll have a look.
Yeah.
Frostlass was Gen 4, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's Sinnoh region. Spheal in that entire evolutionary line is out. All its evolutions are out. You can't get it. Clamperl is out, which means its evolutions are out. Relicanth is out. Love Disc is out. Bagon and Shelgon and Salamence are out, people. Yeah, that dragon that you all thought you were gonna get, it's out completely. Beldum and its evolutionary line is out. So all Steven Stone fans, you will not be able to recreate his team. Reggie Ice, Reggie Rock, and Reggie Steel are out. Latia.
Reggie Rock, Reggie Steel, and Reggie Ice ain't in the game. So that means your cocaine, your meth, and your gun ain't in the game.
Yeah, Latios and Latias are out. Groudon and Kyogre are out. Like, wow. Like I said, all the Rayquaza is well out. So all those legendaries are just 100% out.
To confirm from earlier, yes, Frostlass is in.
Yeah. So Frostlass has been confirmed in. Chirachi is out, of course, being a legendary. Totera and its evolutionary line out. Infernape out. Empoleon out. Staraptor out. Bidoof and its evolutionary line is out. Cricket, the little cricket thing from Cricketune is out.
Cricketune. That's fair. Those things were hype.
Yeah.
I don't even think they were that good.
Luxray is out.
Hold
Damn, this is just taking like we're going through this like really fast. This is
Yeah. Roserade is in. Of course, I covered that earlier. The fossil Shieldon is out, of course, which also means Rampardos is out.
Yep.
Gosh, this bagworm Pokemon here from Sinnoh. Of course, you know what I'm talking about if you're a Sinnoh fan, which I actually am.
Bagworm, I'm looking for. Forgot Burmy.
Yeah, that's out. That's completely out. Combee and Vespiquen, however, are in the game. This little electric squirrel Pokemon, whatever, is out. Buizel is out.
Oh, you mean that champion Pokemon that dude won the tournament went a long time ago?
The
Passerisi, follow me. Damn.
Yep. The regional slug Pokemon for Sinnoh is in. Both of them. Drifloon and Drifblim are in. But this is gonna hit, huh?
Is Pikachu in?
Oh yeah, of course.
Pikachu's in.
Pikachu's a master.
Okay, so here we go. This is gonna hit the community really hard. But Baneri and Lopunny are out.
Ooh.
So we got one for rebate and we lose another. Okay.
Yep. Glameow is out, which means this evolution is out. Skuntank is in. Bronzong is in. Mr. Mom's pre-evolution is in, of course. Bonsly is in.
Gonna be interesting because that thing is pretty much only weak to one type, depending on what ability you actually get it with.
But this is gonna hit people hard. The entire Garchomp line is out. Spiritomb is out. Chatot is out. But on the rebound, don't worry, Lucario fans. Lucario is in. That's been confirmed. Hippopotas is in, and it's pre-evolution. Yeah, the hippopotamus, blah blah blah, whatever. This
the hungry hippo Pokemon.
No, the one after it, the Scorpionox. I'm gonna call it Scorpionox. The one after the hippopotamus, that's in the game, which I know it used to be a really good tank. I used to have one. Toxicroak is in the game. The Victory Bell ripoff is out of the game.
Carnivine, I think it's called.
Yeah, Carnivine. Obama Snow line is in the game, though.
Of course, Obama's in the game.
Oh, when did Obama get in the game?
Obama Snow, nigga. Obama Snow.
Well, Magnezone and its other evolutions are out. Of course,
out.
Yeah, Licky is out. Rhyperior is in the game though, so it's been confirmed. Let's see, Electivire, Tangrowth, and Magmortar out.
That's just a big FU to me and you. Togekiss is in. Leafeon and Glaceon is in. Gliscor is gone. Mamoswine is in. Of course, the digital Pokemon, the Z version of that's gone. Gallade is in. Nosepass evolution is gone.
Dusknoir is in.
Dusknoir is in. The female form of Glalie is in.
Frostlass.
Yeah.
Her name.
All the lake spirits are out. Dialga's out. Palkia's out. Basically, all of them, they're out. Regigigas is out.
Rotom is the only like pseudo like rare or legendary that made it in.
Chris.
And that's because they probably gonna do something with Rotom again in the Pokedex.
Yeah, Darkrai is out. Victini is out. Arceus is out.
You might as well say all. You might as well say all of the fucking legendaries from Gen 4.
Okay, and then we're getting into the later
That's what I've been
gens here.
saying.
I know.
If it's not Mew, if it's not Mew and it's a legendary, it's not in.
All the starters are out for the next region, which I think is Unova. Embor out. Basically all of them. Snivy evolutionary line is out. Samurott is out. Stoutland is out. The leopard Pokemon, however, for that region is in. The 3 monkeys are out for that region, all of them. Simisage, Simisear, and Simipour out. Let's see. The little dream eating Pokemon is in.
The thing that they did the Dream World stuff back a long time ago. Yeah, he's in.
But one of the bird Pokemon for the Unova region is in.
Because they have pigeons over there, so I guess
Everybody has their goddamn pigeon.
Zebstrika is out though. The rock type for that region is in though. The one that was on Ash's team, Rignalia or something. But
is in the fucking game. He's just
Drillbur. Yeah, Rock and Rolla. Drillbur is in the game. Conkeldurr is in the game, so that entire evolutionary line is in the game.
Bert and Ernie made it into the game, guys.
Yep. What did they call those? Because I never caught them. I didn't care to catch them.
To me, they're just Bert and Ernie. I'm sorry.
Throw and Sock, I think, if I recall correctly, but they're spelled really weird.
Yeah. Cottony is in the game.
Yeah,
okay, here we go.
As in THROH and Sock as in SAWK.
Yeah.
Yokai Watch for Switch and soon PlayStation 4 graphics are way better than Pokemon Sword and Shield, and we'll have more than 800 yokais with patches. Wow. So someone's promoting Yokai Watch. Salamence is out, thank God. So many players were piggybacked by that Pokemon. Man, okay, but I liked Salamence though. Like, come on, like that's one of them that I wished had gotten into the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so the
Darmanitan is in the game, of course, with a new evolution. Crustle is in the game. The other cactus type Pokemon is in the game. I forget that name. Swaggy, or what was it called? Swaggy or Scrafty? Yeah, the Scraft. Yeah, they're in the game. The other unknown type Pokemon is in the game. The little weird bird looking one. Yeah, okay. So Cofagrius is in the game. Cofagrius, I think I did the name right on the first time. Of course, the fossil types, Archon and whatnot, they're out of the game. I already went over that.
Damn.
Oh my God, hold on. We did get a good dragon type in the game. I'm looking at that right now. Thank you. Haxorus is in the game. I repeat, we have Haxorus in the damn game. Yes. I love that Pokemon from that region. I love that Pokemon. I'm glad it got in. So at least I got one good dragon type in. Elliot.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay, so what's that electric spider's name from Unova?
shoot, I know that one, but I've completely forgotten it.
I can't remember that one.
Hang on, I'll look it up. Because I've got Bulbapedia up right now, so...
Well, the Magnezone ripoff got in the game while we're waiting. Let's see. The alien Pokemon, the one that's supposed to be an alien, is in the game.
Yeah.
Chandelure is in the game.
Joltik.
Okay, yeah, Joltik is in the game. What's the Ice Bear Pokemon's name? Because that's the one after Haxorus.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm just looking for it now. Just keep going while I try and find it. And here's it's a Cubchoo to Beartic.
Okay, yeah, Beartic and Cubchoo are in the game. Oh boy, what's this other one? Exceligor. Yeah, the Exceligor line is in the game.
Damn.
However, fake Lego Dragon over here is excluded. The one, you know, the dragon type I'm talking about.
Druddigan. It's Druddigan.
Yeah, Druddigan is out.
What's up?
Hey, Critical. I'm upset. I'm kind of upset though that they excluded Volcarona. Volcarona is like top 5 Pokemon for me.
Damn.
I think Volcarona is the legendary.
Oh yeah, Bisharp.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bisharp is in the game though.
They
War.
got Braviary, Mandibuzz, Heatmore.
Yep.
Brand.
Wargle is in the game. Hell yes. Like that. At least we got one good flying type in this mug. I love that thing. It looks brutal. I always love that one Pokemon. So at least,
Braviary?
yeah, Bravery and Wargle.
Who? What?
You know what? That's what I called mine. I called mine Wargle because it looked like a war eagle.
Oh, okay, I get it. You got the Pokemon with the coldest drip in the game, Hydreigon.
Yeah, Hydreigon is in the game. And of course, again, I've said this several times, Zekrom, Reshiram, all those, the Genie Pokemon, Cobalion, and all of those, they're out. All legendaries are out of the game. You're not getting any of them. And of course, we get to the Kalos region, I believe. So this is another one that's going to hit the community hard because Delphox is out of the game. I don't even know what was up with people in that. How was that ever bait for anybody? How?
Well,
It's dressed like a witch, I guess, and furry community will sexualize anything. I mean, need I remind you, this freaking sexualized plane? I'm not even kidding.
It's the fucking internet. They're gonna do anything at this point.
Okay, so
Exactly.
Greninja.
If it exists, there's porn of it.
Yeah, so Greninja is
Let's move
out.
on.
Yeah, Greninja is
Weird.
out, but this huge rabbit thing that comes out after it.
Bunnelby and Diggersby.
Yep, they're in. The Firebird type for that one. It looks like a Firebird to me.
Talonflame.
Yeah, Talonflame is out. Wow, this lion Pokemon here. Man, what's the name again? What's the name? Cause I had one. Huh?
Litleo and Pyroar?
Yep, they're out. They are out.
Yeah.
Wow.
They have Pancham in there. The Agislash. That Heliolisk, I believe. Yeah, it's all the evolutions and Halucha.
So Halucha made it.
My
Yep.
boy Halucha.
Gudra is still in there.
Oh, so we got another dragon type. So we got Haxorus, Hydreigon, and Gudra in the damn
And-
game.
Man,
Noivern is in there too.
damn.
Okay, yep, they got in too. So we like honestly, we just didn't get the Forerunner dragons. We didn't get Salamence. We didn't get Dragonite in the game. We didn't get Garchomp in the game. But I mean, they gave us some dragons.
Also, you're wrong about not having any legendaries because Mew is in there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
we
went
did
over
say
that.
that.
We
If
already
it's-
said that, but everything after Mew is not there.
If it's a legendary and it's not Mew, then it's not in.
That's a yikes. There's also Komodo, who's also another dragon type.
Okay, yeah.
Beware, Salazzle, Serena,
Yeah.
that fucking Galissapod, the coward. It's always funny whenever I think about Galissapod. It's like you take like half of this thing's health and he just fucking dips and lets the others take care of it.
Yeah, I remember that one scene where what's his name, the leader of Team Skull in the anime,
Guzman.
got completely. Yeah, he got fucked over by that because it's like
Yeah,
it's about to
yeah,
get fire blasted by Ash's thing, and then
Sword
it's just
cat.
like, no, fuck this, and switches it out for Sword gets fucked.
who is a bug and steel type, it just absolutely annihilated.
Yeah, you can even kind of see the face of. It's almost like you could just hear the record scratch and go, "That's me." So you're wondering how I got into this situation. It's a long story.
They also got fucking Mimikyu in this bitch still.
Yeah.
Well, of course that was gonna make it.
The last Pokemon that has been confirmed in is Komodo, and that's the end of the list. Everything else after Komodo is gone. Not even Marshadow was in there. Fuck.
Yep. So those have been all the Pokemon that have been added, or I mean, that have made it up to the new game, Sword and Shield, and those have been the other Pokemon that have been removed. So all the white squares have been removed. All the green squares have been retained.
And listen, we're not saying this is the full list too, because things are subject to change. You know, like because there could be some shit that might not be true, and there is true. But you
Yeah.
gotta keep it like that.
Yeah.
Plus, there's gonna be a lot more new anime. There's gonna be a lot more new Pokemon to like fill the spots of the ones that are missing as well. So.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna just say this. No one cares. Personally, I'm gonna say this, and I've seen a lot of people. No one cares about the new dragon types. It's like, what the hell did they do with the new
So,
dragon type
just to
Pokemon?
confirm, because Pars has been just asked in chat, dark green means it has a Galar form, right?
Yeah, that's
Yes.
pretty much confirmed. It's got a Galar form. So those have been all the Pokemon that have made it up to the Galarian region, and all of them that have been excluded. Personally, I think they're going to resolve it like this. You know, every generation, you get a third game. Inevitably, you get a third game. Nintendo is not slick. I can see it right now. They're going to come out in about, I'm going to give it a year. I'm going to give it a good year. They're going to come out because fans complain so much about all these removed Pokemon. Well, you know what? For Pokemon Sword and Shield lovers, we have this new version, Pokemon Spear version, with all the Pokemon in it. Yep, all the Pokemon from all the regions come.
Into the obligatory
I can actually
Pokemon
see that
Gun
being
jump.
the thing.
Yep.
There's only one problem is that they haven't done a third property game in like a while.
Well, hold up. Pokemon. So yeah, they have kind of been doing. They've been doing 4 versions because you know they do Pokemon Sun and Moon, and then they did Pokemon Ultra Moon and Ultra Sun. So they started doing.
Mega Shield and fucking Giga Sword. No.
Pokemon Alpha,
It's money!
Pokemon Alpha Sword and Omega Shield. But no, I think they're gonna do Pokemon Spear version. Pokemon
Oh, wow.
Spear.
So they just put up a video. Double Toasted just talk about like terminated. It bombed. Oh,
It was
Of course,
horrible.
we all knew
That's why
that.
I didn't go see it.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I saw a lot of people criticize it pretty poorly. So I
told
was
you,
like,
Crimson.
yeah, I'm pretty sure that bombed.
I told you. I fucking told you, dude. I knew it was gonna.
Hey, I know.
okay, so before I hop into all that, we're gonna talk about the new video that Pokemon just uploaded a couple of hours ago. Let me find it here.
Yo, can we talk about one of the fucking
Okay, so we got
Xenoverse
Pokemon Sword and
evolutions?
Shield with the new mechanics being confirmed. Okay, so they have improved techniques for Pokemon training. So, the new thing that you can do in this game is you can switch the nature of your Pokemon in Pokemon Sword and Shield. So if you want to switch it from being a jolly to a timid, or a timid to a mischievous, modest, all that, you can do it with basically a item in the game, and it will switch it over. We have footage right here.
Quite interesting.
I can hear the competitive people freaking out over it because it means that they can actually have the nature they want.
Yep.
Crimson, that's funny right there, dude. But that is true.
Also, you got
Is this linked in chat?
Oh yeah, well it's linked right. Well, I got it running on the screen here on browser, but also they have updated egg move functionality, which if you're of the same egg group, all your moves will transfer. Also, as you can see here, they also have it to where you can use your Pokebox anywhere in the game, or in most places in the game, right?
Oh, that might explain why Smeargle's out, because of the egg move thing. Because before you would have used Smeargle's sketch to get the moves in.
Yep. Well, that does explain things, but then you also have the different supplements that you can use on your Pokemon, and the experience items that you can use on your Pokemon. So this is going to be very good for new trainers or new people in the community. So you don't have to go through the same trouble as we original Pokemon fans had to go through. I mean, I think that you still have to go through a little bit of trouble to get perfect IVs, but perfect EVs and perfect everything else is going to be, accessible to everyone. You don't have to go through a whole bunch of.
Apparently, they've been making the IVs and that easy ass to do ever since X and Y with super training and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
So I mean, that's one good thing about it that came out of all this, is how that tends to work. So they did make some updates, but I think everyone is still going to be salty about the Pokemon they've lost.
Well, I think some of the positivity will come back once Pokemon Home is out. So at least you'll be able to get some of your old favorites back. And again, we know nothing about what the post-game Dex is going to be like. So we might get some of the others that we originally thought were as gone back into the thing.
I honestly wouldn't be too surprised if they try to pull they try to pull what they did for, I think it was Black and White. No old Pokemon until you beat the game. Wouldn't surprise me at this point.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that is true, dude.
Well, I guess that's been everything. That's been all the news that we have so far that's come out for Pokemon Sword and Shield. The full Pokedex leak as we have it for right now. This has been the Perfection Sama Show, of course, leading in the gaming, Pokemon games, anime games realm. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. Click that notification bell for all new content that comes from this channel. Of course, check out the description below for other extra goodies, and I will see you in the next live stream. Everyone here, say your goodbyes, introduce yourselves, and we'll get on out of here.
Catch you later. I'm not even gonna bother saying my name because Doweed's been saying it the whole time in the chat, so just look there for mine.
Yeah.
This is Starin, Pokemon trainer, and glad to be part of it.
Yeah, and Oda Nobunaga, the gentleman from earlier, he left. He's already gone, but he's also helped out here. And of course, we have Critical Geek that was here also. he's I guess preoccupied at the moment. But thanks for joining us, and I'll see you in the next live stream. Peace.